Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and eagerly jumping back into Warhammer 40k CRPG Rogue Trader. I was distracted by that. Star, hello, I see you. Happy day. Thank you, Star. Star, I had someone with a completely different name in the YouTube chat yesterday. Go muk 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 happy birthday. And I don't know if it was you or if it was a Star Tender. Music is loud. Yeah, the loading screen music is always really loud. Sorry about that. Okay, so yesterday we got to a point where the enemy basically captured us. We walked into a trap. We thought we were dead. Oh, we have broken ribs too. Awesome. Let's see, darkened eye. We had, wait, what is this? Hamstrung? Oh, no, wait, hold on. I want to read all of these. What did they do to me? Hamstrung, your tendons have been carefully cut with a thin and sharp blade in order to cripple you without completely robbing you of the ability to move. Darkened eye. You could feel something crawling inside your eye. You've lost most of the vision in it. Deformed bones. Your bones have deformed, curved, and misaligned, making your movements clumsy and your body feel alien. Broken ribs. Strength and toughness reduced by 20. Action points reduced by 1. That one goes away if I get on the ship. 100 wounds. Your body is mangled by cruel torture. You're on the verge of death. Okay. These corpses fell down here from above. You hear them whispering about the beauty of their long descent and the cruelty of the impact that broke their cold bodies. So, yeah, we got tortured by space elves, and we're trying to get out of here alive.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Yeah, music is still really loud. Oh, hang on a sec. Let's see. Sound. Music. Let's lower that a bit. Okay. Blasted Voigtvir. He killed your people, tore down your banner, and replaced it with a heretical rag.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
The corpses smile at you with warmth and whisper quietly, "You're done with. Join us." If you surrender to the coffin, lie down, it'll be easier to breathe and your lungs will stop burning.
Failure is
you find nothing that can be of use to you. Find help. Yeah, this isn't my awareness character. He's got really low awareness.
This failure.
I was stacking that stat on Cassia.
Me.
If you surrender to the coffin, lie down, it'll be easier to breathe and your lungs will stop burning. That again.
A mere setback.
Here, hold on. The music of this game is so good. I don't want to miss it, but
sings in my veins.
Your wounds barely hurt at all. Your body feels surprisingly light. Yo, am I dying? Well, I know I'm dying, but am I like about to die? What's this? In a pleasant voice, the strange device invites you to put your hand in its depths and press the activation button. An enormous eye stares at you through the glowing portal, or rather the portal is the eye of something enormous, and its maw, what did the rest of that say? Patiently waiting for you to step inside. I don't think I can actually walk into that portal thing. Alright, let's try the other pathway. Hopefully my character doesn't just drop dead on the way there. You fool! Do you have a death wish? That's why they come here, to gut people like us. I'm still gonna try to sneak past. Maybe they won't notice me. And then they just die. Athletics, 21% chance. What, to walk across the rope? You've got to creep along, stick to the shadows, go around. Bruh. What? My guy is not sneaky. My guy's not sneaky. Can I just, like, walk against the wall? Actually, wait, they're moving now.
Oh, there will be no peace in my wake.
I'm guessing I need to go that way. Oh, no. If I hold very still, he won't see me. His vision's based on movement. I'm just a corpse that's standing here, and I'm really well dressed. Not alive.
What lies beyond?
Stop narrating, Mukluk. You're gonna get yourself caught. Your wounds barely hurt at all. Your body feels surprisingly light. Okay. Shriekers.
In this
What is that?
tapestry of a
The barking of
world,
weapon discharges becomes
I
Theodora's
am
disapproving
the
grumble. Do you consider
rogue
that to be the face of a rogue trader? To the pit. Okay. Very curious how we're going to get out of this. And if we do get out of this, what do we do about our elongated bones? Like, I don't know if there's a medical treatment for that. Maybe they can put my brain in a jar and I'll pilot a Dragoon or something. Okay, yes, I know. You've shown me this a lot. Enough. You said we were brothers in arms now. Malice. The den you have found yourself in is filled with heavy smoke, and the walls are lined with living shadows. The center of attention is a snake-like Xenos. He's engaged in conversation with a pale, harried-looking Drakari and pays you no mind, much like everything else in here.
Hey,
More
look, it's the
Xenos
tree of
failed.
birds. How are you today?
Hey guys. This particular breed of abominable Xenos is unfamiliar to you, but its appearance alone speaks of a vicious nature and inborn wickedness. Medicaid check, survey the room. Success! That was a low chance. Everyone gathered here is armed. They all bear scars, and some have fresh wounds. You notice a few humans among them. They clamor in a mishmash of tongues, and their laughter rings with lunacy and bloodlust. The air is thick with all-pervading sense of doom. Your trained eye does not fail to notice that virtually everyone in this place is under the influence of some substance or another, and powerful ones at that. It seems you have wound up in a narcotics den. Observe the scaled one. The leader of this gang is powerfully built. His scaled hide is reinforced with engraved metal in several spots. His long tail coils around and around as his snake-like head sways gently from side to side. The Xenos is enjoying a state of blissful relaxation. His companion, the gaunt Drakari, is looking at him obsequiously. I don't know that word. Her entire body is adorned with hundreds of embedded steel beads and thousands of red injector marks. What the heck? I don't want to talk to the leader. Why is that the only option? Address the leader. May we speak? The snake-like Xenos either fails to notice your presence or is simply ignoring you. Iridescent eyelid membranes slide over his eyes, momentarily shuttering them, no doubt a telling look among his kind. Malice's servant. Without deigning to look at you, the cadaverous Drakari mutters, Malice wants you to disappear, pathetic whelp. I don't think any of this would work. Try talking to him, he's gonna get mad. Ask him for help, he's not gonna care. I will pay you, he doesn't have any need for money. There's no shops here in prison. Lovely day we're having, that's just begging to get hit. Yell for help, that's, yeah, I'm just gonna step away. I feel like having any interaction with this guy who's like really strong and just wants to be drugged.
Oh yes, they
Examine the gladiator's
will
wounds.
see.
A gruesome blow has caved in his skull, but surprisingly, he's still alive. Greetings and salutations. Hi, Nifty.
Curiosity sings in my
Try to fix the
veins.
mechanism. Refuses to obey any tech chance you know. Dude, I hate this whole area. It's all skill checks that I don't have.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Looks like I have to talk to the guy. Crap. There we go.
One
Had that same
step
problem.
at a time, amidst the madness.
Okay. I require aid. I'm wounded. What makes you think I care? No, don't answer. I don't care what makes you think that. I can pay you handsomely for your assistance. You have nothing. Don't waste my time. The Xenos keeps his attention focused on the Drakari, but his scaled fingers holding an elegant-looking injector clench in displeasure. He speaks slowly and indolently like a snake about to enter brumation. Grab the injector and use it on yourself. 0% chance of success. I will render valuable services in exchange for assistance. What use could you be to me? He yawns sleepily, his mouth opening disproportionately wide. But if you want to serve, I have a task for you. The den's temperature is controlled by an atmospheric convector. The scavenger who sold it to me forgot to mention it was faulty. Unfortunately for him, he was unable to repair it. Now the scavenger is dead and I have to suffer discomfort. My race is cold-blooded. We like our nests warm. None of my gang have a knack for hardware, so if you could fix the convector, I'll take pity on you. Smug and mocking, he stares at you unblinkingly. Is that the thing I just tried to fix that I failed? I shall take care of the problem. Hurry. Look at your wounds, you don't have much time. Okay. Oh, it's Lord Xenos.
Done.
You are able to make sense of this rational design behind this profane mechanism and get it to work. Really? Oh, it's not even a skill check. It's a gimme.
Beyond?
Wasting no time, you approach the scaled ringleader. The convector has been repaired. Help me. Why should I? He looks at you with contempt. The convector's fixed already. What's the point in me helping you? The little strength you had left in your body has run out. You collapse to the floor, and the darkness that nearly extinguished your mind permanently envelops your vision once more. Through the drumbeat of your heart, you hear Malice's voice from somewhere away. Fine. Patch up the humanling. He's proven to be more useful than the rest of you put together. Sensation... Yo, this is a lot of XP, these messages. Sensation slowly returns to you. Your body is still in pain, but you're no longer on the brink of death. Your wounds have been crudely closed with metal clamps, and your throat is pocked with injector tracks, as though you've been wearing a neck pillow of needles. My throat? Like they were just, like they injected into my mouth, or like into my, I'm guessing like here in my neck, but ow. The one who rendered for this first aid to you was certainly not a qualified chirurgeon, someone who would typically be permitted to minister to the person of the illustrious rogue trader. It looks like you're back with us. I don't know whether to offer my congratulations or commiserations. The scaled Xenos looks at you without the slightest deference. Wait silently for him to continue. Enough lying around. Get up and we will discuss how you're going to pay for your rescue. As soon as you stand up, you are seized by a sense of unreality. It is as if you are still there in the wicked darkness and everything around you is merely a twisted mirage. Doubt seeps into your mind like a poison, sundering its contact with your body. You have to make a deliberate effort to hold on to the thought that you are you. What, is your mind maggot giving you trouble? I saw it latch onto your spinal cord when you were being patched up. A fat, well-fed grub it is, with lots of teeth. It's dying now, they have a short lifespan, and that means its poison is especially toxic. You'll lose touch with reality from time to time, and when the mind maggot dies, the final dose of poison will make you think your body is not your body at all, and then your heart will just stop beating. Mukluk gained mind maggot agony effect permanently. No. A dying parasite in the rogue trader's body, poisoning his mind with hallucinogenic toxin. Yo, when he said it was dying, I'm like, oh, good. And then he told me about the poison. I was like, oh, bad. I could have pulled the thing out of you, of course, but I thought, why should I? Consider it a guarantee of your gratitude towards me. When you've earned your healing, I'll release you from it. He stretches into a bloodthirsty grin. What is a mind maggot? A kind of translucent slug. It's a parasite that can only be found on this side of reality. Mind maggots feed on your memory, and they inject toxic hallucinations into your mind to stop you resisting. Drukhari could train these creatures and use them to show their victims devious mirages. Why decide to help me in the end? You're a cocky whelp, but feeble like all members of your race. Your cockiness has not gotten you killed yet, which means you must be someone important and you might be useful. What do you want with me? Kill for me. Go into the mangled sector and find a freak called the Commissar, one of your kind, and spill his guts for me. Do that and you will earn my favor, and in the chasm that counts for a lot. Who is the Commissar? A prisoner of the Drukhari that thinks too highly of himself. Instead of dying in the arena, without any fuss, he's hiding, gathering other slaves of your race around him and making pathetic plans to get his revenge. And many of your kind are listening to him. See how few humanling shriekers there are. They used to all come to me, but now they listen to the Commissar and no longer come. Why do you want me to do it? I don't want to drag my whole gang into the Mangled sector. The place will kill off 3 times more fighters than the Commissar's crew will. That means I need to send in an assassin. The Commissar's fighters know my Shriekers, but nobody knows you. And besides, you don't have a choice, which means you'll see it through to the end. I'm going to need a more serious weapon. Prove that you're useful first. I already fixed your air conditioner. Do this and Malice will see that you have decent toys to play with, but not before. In the meantime, you could pick something out of the junk pile. He gestures at a container full of shoddy equipment. The Mangled Sector. What an off-putting name. It's an off-putting place. It's the base of the spire in which we live. Kamarog is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions, and in the Mangled Sector, the seams are starting to rip. Space is collapsing in on itself, and entropic radiation is off the scale, spawning all kinds of abominations, and the sector itself is slowly but surely turning into nothing. Some unhinged humanling went there recently. What did they call him? Worsorian? He was old but strong and too loud. Oh, our man! His visit probably stirred up all the freaks. You should be more careful and quieter than he was. Okay, so if we could find him, we'll have our tank in our crew again. You'd have to be insane to set foot in a place like that. Insane or an outcast like the Commissar hiding from the hunt, or you. Alright, I'm gonna agree to it, but I don't know that I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna say I will. Very well, I will kill him. Bring me his head, and in exchange I'll share my toys with you. They make surviving in Kamarog possible. And if you think of lying to me and running, when you're on the street, look out for a humanling dressed in red and with a cog in his chest and a face full of misery. See how he is dying alone with nobody to help him. Your death will be just the same. I wonder if that's Pascal or a different tech priest. Okay, he said look in the junk pile for a better weapon.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Gladiator's pile. Just take all of it. Armed to the teeth. Are these the same? Why are they different stacks? No Psyker staves. This guy is more of a caster than he is someone that would be using weapons. Alright, well, it's something.
In this tapestry,
The tear in the
of
fabric of
world,
space is sparking with entropic
I
energy
am
capable
the
of unraveling
road
material
thread.
threads. Let's tap quick save. If possible, try to team up with Commissar. No spoilers. A flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to burst into flames. Like, actually burst into flame? Okay. To the streets of the chasm.
Patience. My nerves are frayed.
I'm hoping I can meet up with Worsarian before we get in our first fight, because my guy's a really powerful support character, but not so much a solo character, the way I built him. We will see. Kind of surprised that pistol never came into play. Action permanent. Perplexed. Power of Honor, plus 10 toughness. Broken ribs. We got 2 debuffs that can be fixed on the Void Ship. How was your day? What's up, Lord? I haven't been awake that long. My day's been fine so far.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed.
Reunion.
They all will see.
The Eldari runs a hand over her face before turning to you. Her pale skin is tightly stretched over the bones of her skull. Oh my god, it's Yirliet? Dude, oh man. I really didn't want to see you again. Her pale skin is tightly stretched over the bones of her skull, her eyes have lost their glimmer, and her neck is buckled under an unseen burden. And yet you still recognize her. Yirliet Lanavis, your former companion and the reason for your imprisonment inside these dark walls. Yirliet glances at you, her eyes widening slightly, but that is the only change you detect in her tense expression. Whatever emotions she may be feeling, she's suppressing them well. Oh man, I'm tempted. Dude, I feel like my guy was like, no, I'm not gonna be racist against Xenos. Like, oh, everybody says they're bad. Maybe they're not all bad. And then I decided to trust one, and look where it got me. And so I feel like this is the moment my guy goes from like giving other races a chance to he is just full blown humans only. Like this experience has made my guy go from like, yo, I'm a good boy to now I'm space racist now. So, yeah, she got me caught. 5 is tempting. You survived. Good. I want to deal with you myself. She lowers her head as if unable to withstand your gaze. That is enough words. If your decision is sown, then act without delay. One of the Xenos who are watching Yurliet torture the silent victim steps forward. Did the monkey come for a taste of pain? Then you must have patience. Our little guest still has so much suffering to extract from the first victim. Your prey is far from empty, Yurliet. Do not hold back. Oh, there's a guy on the floor. I didn't see him. She grips the blade in her hand and immediately winces. Her spirit stone is bleeding a red glow. She touches it with an expression of anguish. The suffering overwhelms me. No more. I cannot bear it any longer. Man, alright, so my if I'm role-playing here, my guys are really pissed at her. Do I kill her or leave her to these guys? Turn her into an asset? We tried that. It got us betrayed. I will leave you to your Xenos devices. Farewell. She lets out a pitiful sound that resembles a groan or a whimper but says nothing. Her blank gaze turns back to the bleeding victim. I feel like now she's gonna be like a final boss later on. Activate the switch. What the heck? Like, I just got killed.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's a... No! Ah, this stupid cutscene.
Oh, he's not happy. Oh, you're dramatic.
What lies?
There's a bunch of switches that are 0% chance of success. Portal to the arena.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Is this the same cutscene? Why do you keep playing this? Tech use 0.
There will be no peace in my wake.
To the anatomical opera. A familiar sense of unreality rolls in, breaking the connection between body and mind.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Where does that go? Alright, let's try that. See what happens. Where am I?
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Like how I'm still sending cargo to my ship right now. That's a neat trick. Just teleporting this stuff from Kamarog all the way to the vessel.
What lies beyond?
Shoot the corpse. This must be the chute that has carried your unconscious body down here. Oh, this is back like where we started.
Of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Portal to the arena, anatomical opera. So that the portal at the top. Okay, so the portal at the top just goes back to the bottom.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
A knife. That's locked. Why is the map blank again? Is this actually a different level that just looks the same?
My nerves are frayed.
Alright, quick saves. I'm not positive what to do here. Alright, I cannot use that door, apparently.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Alright, I guess I gotta go to the anatomical opera. No? That's blocked also.
One step at a time, amidst the madness. This failure shall not define me.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I need to... Those things that say 0%, I keep getting debuffs every time I click one and fail it. And the portal just goes to the bottom. And what does Perplex do? -10 to ballistic, weapon, int, or perception tests per each one. Alright. What do you want from me? I can't go into the anatomical opera. I can't go into the arena. The pit... lift to the mangled sector. Oh wait, no, that's it. The mangled sector. That's where I was trying to go. Hold on, where's that teleporter?
Beyond.
That's it. Kind of wishing I'd killed her. I'm sitting here thinking about it, chat. I'm wishing I had. A flash of searing pain causes the contents to just go blah 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 blah. Stop repeating that.
In this tapestry of a world,
Whoever tried to settle in this vile place, their fortitude did not carry them far.
Thread.
Athletics 15%, that's not good. Abelard was our athletics person. The otherworldly shimmer of nothingness promises peace and quiet. Hello, DJ. What's up? Welcome.
My nerves are frayed.
By the way, someone being obsequious is characterized by or showing servile obedience and excessive eagerness to please, fawning, ingratiating, or obsequious bow. Servants, dutiful. Today I learned. Oh, we can loot that guy. Knife.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
The crate is filled with makeshift lasgun batteries with crudely made autogun ammo. Oh, there's the commissar. A stately man in a commissar's coat and a tall service cap greets you with the sign of the Aquila and a solemn announcement. Another loyal servant of the throne has found his way to us through these confounded catacombs. Fear not, approach. If you have faith in the Emperor, you will find only allies here.